Hello everybody, this is your Queen of Cups with your weekly tarot reading, and this reading is for Virgo, for the 5th of October to the 11th, and this is a love reading. So for Virgo, what do we have for Virgo? Virgo, what do we have for Virgo? One more for Virgo. Yes, excellent. There. So Virgo, for you, I have, let me just get the cards in order so I know here we go. So Virgo, you have here the 10 of Swords. So you feel really stabbed in the back, and not just from one side but from several sides. Hold on, this is not going. Okay. Sorry, my computer went weird, so I had to move it around a bit. So, 10 of Swords, you got stabbed in the back from multiple sources, and you feel quite defeated here, Virgo. The next is the King of Shields. This is actually your energy. This is Earth energy, and this is a Capricorn, Virgo energy, and Taurus energy. But this is definitely your energy, Virgo. Let's see where this takes us. We have the 9 of Swords. So you are truly worried about some issue concerning love, and you are in a really devastating state. You are thinking about the situation night and day, and by now you cannot even sleep. Too much worry. There needs to be divine intervention, and things need to be balanced out again. You know, here this card is Temperance, Equilibrium. You have the beautiful rainbow here, right? And things need to be balanced out between the two pillars here, with between the two Stonehenge stones here, and in between the cups they have to be balanced, right? So this is definitely my divine card, and I truly hope that things will balance out. A 3 of Swords, again, very much heartbreak, very much heartbreak, and disappointment, definitely. So you are probably going through a breakup, a really heavy energy here, a lot of heartache, and then you have the Mother here, the Empress card. It is actually very beautiful, very nurturing. This can definitely be you here. I mean, it's not gender specific. It is a card of abundance, of being nurturing, being loving, being giving. planting seeds in order for them to harvest them. So she plants them, but she also harvests. Therefore, she is so abundant. And then we have the Nine of Wands. That is the battled warrior, and you can tell he does look very battled. So you are, and this is right underneath the King of Shields, King of Pentacles. So you are definitely battled right now with whatever this worry is. The Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords. See, you are trying to find balance here. The next card is the Shadow. The next card is the Shadow card here, which talks about a toxic relationship, a codependent relationship, something that, and here is the Nine of, it's right underneath the Nine of Wands. This can be addictions as well, but it looks more like a codependent relationship or a toxic relationship here, that you truly want to, that you're trying to free yourself from, probably, you know, and your aim is to find balance. Then you have the Hanged Man again. This card is about being suspended. Look how he is suspended here, upside down. And this talks about, this card talks about that nothing is actually moving forward. You know, you're pretty stuck right now. The only way to move forward is to look at the situation from a different point of view, from a different perspective, to do things in a different way, because what you have been doing at the moment has not worked out. You have not achieved the balance. In order to achieve balance here, you do need to look at the things in a different way. And then we have the Two of Shields here, which is also juggling the two opposites in order to gain balance again. And this comes right here underneath the Three of Swords. So you really are looking to balance things out, and it has been very challenging. Here the message is to look at it, to take a different approach in order to gain balance, from the approach that you have been using so far. So if you have been avoiding the situation, then maybe you have to be more proactive and face it. If you have faced the situation, maybe you have to retreat a little bit. You know, you get, I'm not saying that this is happening, but you get the, if you wanted to control the situation, maybe you have to let go a little bit of it. You know, you try to try a different approach to the situation in order to gain balance. You don't have another person showing up beside of the Empress here, the Mother, which is actually a beautiful card. But I do think that that represents that energy of abundance, of nurturing energy, represents you, as well as the energy of the King of Shields. The Knight of Wands is here the last card that is showing up. The Knight of Wands is a very fiery, very creative ideas, and he comes in. He can be Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, and he comes in, or this energy comes in, very fiery, very passionate. Can be like a love offer. So definitely, let's see what the love message would be here in this relationship, or what is going on here. Sorry. I do have some, yeah, let's take this one. Let's see what's going on with this one. So I have here some cards. Let's see what love message comes up here. I have a bunch of little well, you have chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So I'm not quite sure how this plays into this reading, because I do see so much swords and so much heartache, and things are not being balanced out, and I do see things not moving forward, and things need to be balanced out. And the other one was yes, he is your soulmate. But it just peaked out. This chemistry card was stronger. So maybe here the shadow side is the chemistry, the physical chemistry you feel. Definitely you are thriving. This is Pisces energy here, the Hanged Man. The Devil here is Capricorn energy. Maybe you're dealing also with a Capricorn. You have all the three the earth signs here. And well, there is a strong magnetic attraction here. So this is definitely the Knight of Wands. See? The Knight of Wands is the one that brings in that chemical, this chemistry, you know. Maybe there's a little bit of codependence going on here with the Devil. Yeah, and you do need to take a different approach in order to find balance. So whatever that is, let's see if there is a message. What would a different approach be? I don't know. Let's try these cards here. Maybe they give us some insight on what the message could be. What is the message? What is the message? Clarify the Hanged Man for us, please. What would be the message? What needs to change here? What can be done? Universe. Yes, here we go. The universe steps in. The divine guidance, divine help is stepping in to fix this situation. If this is a twin flame union, then the divine is definitely going to help to move this along, and get you definitely out of this Hanged Man's tree, of the Hanged Man here in the tree. So yes, Virgo, this is what I have for you. I hope this resonated with you. And I want to encourage you to comment in the comment box below if you like this reading. And I promise I will answer or like all comments that show up. And gosh, the swords. I'm so sorry, but this heart. This is strong. The swords here. I hope, truly pray that the universe steps in and lends you a hand here in this messy relationship. I mean, there is passion, Knight of Wands, passion, and there is a very strong chemistry between you two. So follow your intuition also. So I think this is what I have for you. Then what I do want to encourage you to do is to check out my website. and you will see that I offer many readings, but I do also offer intuitive life coaching. And what I usually do with my clients is we have a reading first, and there we pinpoint, or we figure out what the issue is, because the cards are very precise and down to the point. And sometimes the client is not even aware of what the problem is. So once we have identified through a tarot reading where we are standing and what the problem of the matter is, then I usually use my skills that I have learned in my spiritual psychology master's class in my when I did my master's degree. And with that, you will be able to transform your relationship. For example, here you would not know what to do, or we would figure out what would it be that needs to be transformed. Specifically, we would have to see how you have been acting so far, what the dynamic in the relationship is, and then work on that. So also you would be learning about getting to know yourself better, transforming limiting beliefs that might have sabotaged you in the past, and you would figure out what you are doing that the relationship doesn't flourish. You know, there must be a pattern. You figure out the pattern, what it is that has kept you stuck. So, well, yes, you will also learn how to access your intuition and make decisions from a higher level and not from an ego-based level, and that will actually give you the power. You would be empowered to access all the answers that you need, because they are already in you. You know your answers already if you listen to your soul and if you are able to access your intuition. So, and then you could also manifest and fulfill your wishes and have an authentic life that is aligned with who you truly are and what makes you happy. It is actually quite simple. So if that resonates with you and you want to move forward and yeah, live a happy, aligned life, and you don't mind putting a little bit of work in there in order to grow on your personal and spiritual path, then I do truly recommend you check out my website, and you might consider a session, a spiritual psychology session, and a tarot read to look deeper into what can be done for you to be successful in love. So this is what I have for you, and I wish you all the best, many blessings, and bye bye for now.